Hello y'all, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to my channel. I'm Monica. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, and uplift you because as we know, life can be crazy, chaotic, and messy. And so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the work. And how are you feeling? Tune into your heart space. Take a deep breath. Hold for 3. Release. Hold. And activate your parasympathetic nerve system, right? That's the calm. That's where we can actually think straight instead of being on the fight or flight response. But today's message is about your worth, okay? And this is huge because I feel, and I have researched, the human condition that we've been born into is that of fear and that of unworthiness. And it's quite a shame. But it is what it is, and we're going to work with it, okay? And so, as you can see, our worth, some of the things that we feel like our worth is, we put in our relationships, how great our relationship is. Sometimes we put our worth in how successful, whatever that means to you, our bank account is, how much money we have in there, how big our house is, how fancy our car is, right? All the material things we put our worth in. But I'm here to remind you, your worth does not depend on how big your bank account is. Your worth does not depend on how big your home is and how many TVs you have or how fancy your car is. Your worth does not depend on the prestigious school maybe you have been or may have not been. It does not depend on that. Your worth is your divine right to be here, to live. Your worth is that of living. Your worthy is you, just being you, the light, the divine child of God. That is your worth. Now, with all of the conditions that we've had, it's hard, right? It's hard to believe that. It's hard to think that, oh my God, I'm worthy just to be alive. What? No one has ever told me that. No one has. I mean, I wish we were conditioned to be like, oh my God, you are worthy because you're a divine light of child. You are, that's your birthright, to feel worthy. I mean, as a child, right? You come into this world, you just full, like, you don't have to do nothing. You just are. Your parents take care of you, and trust that your parents will take care of you. And you just are. You just are. Okay? The light, the divine child of God. So, again, if you catch yourself where you're like, oh my God, I didn't achieve this yet. I didn't achieve this goal where I want to be in my career, or I didn't achieve this target of whatever X amount of money I wanted to make. Listen, we're not just here to make money either. Do you think we're just here to make money? Hurry up, get the job. Hurry up, get the family. Hurry up, get the car. No, we have a bigger mission. Your unique blueprint calls on you on living your divine blueprint of your soul's mission, We're not just here to make money, guys. And we need to remember that. Because as we see in the world, there's just much of greed. What can I get from that person? Or, how can I use their talent? Like, we're in a world where it's just, how can I get? And more. Make. Achieve. And we need to come back. Mother Gaia is like, come back to your soul. Come back to who you are and help. Okay? So, if something is happening in your life and you're putting your worth on the relationship, on the bank account, on your house, on your job, on anything that is material, let me remind you, you came with nothing. You came with nothing, no material, and you will leave with nothing. So let this be, an activator, like, okay, I'm not going to cry over that relationship, even though it may be painful. I'm not going to cry for years over my bank account not being where I want it. I'm not going to cry. Or maybe you can cry. Cry it out. It can be painful. But don't let it hold you down. Don't let it hold you down to where you're not living your life anymore. Or you're saying that's it. No, it's not it. There's a lesson. What is the lesson here to try to tell you? Okay? So, your worth, again, is not dependent on how big your bank account is. It's not dependent on the school that you went to. It's not dependent on how big your car, your relationship is successful. It's not. It's on you just being your authentic self, loving every inch of you through the obstacles, through the pain that may arise with what you may be going through. So I hope this helps you. I just feel like I needed to share that because of everything going on, and I will continue sharing more, and offering services if you guys need it. But remember, your worth is just you being alive. Your worth is you just breathing. You don't need to do anything. Live up to the expectations of somebody else. Okay? Stop putting all the pressure on yourself. Release it. You're doing just fine. We often think that we need to do. And the very thing that we need to do is be in our inner world and tune in. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. And remember to share this so our brothers and sisters can reach the message. Have a beautiful day.